Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes that post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, we're going to be rolling once again with this LA Rams playbook with their live gameplay. I'm going to be transitioning over into the Green Bay Packers playbook, and one of the formations I'll be using that can be used between both playbooks is going to be the gun stack Y flex. So that's one formation you want to be watching because I'll be making the same reads and I'll be using that for Green Bay when I jump into that. So I'm going to try to tie up the LA Rams playbook and start going into the Green Bay Packers playbook because I found a lot of really good plays. I'm going to be experimenting with the big dime 2-3-6 in passing situations. If my opponent uses a lot of 3 wide sets, I'll probably be jumping into that defense. In particular, I've got a base setup blitz, the prowl slants 3 seam, and then I'm going to try to go ahead and develop the same type of blitz with under smoke 2 and then some show 2 type looks to my opponent to kind of mess them up. If I get in that situation, you never know. You never what you're going to get. All right, so on my offense right now, I do want to let you know I picked up a right tackle, which is something I really needed bad for my team because I was rolling out right. My tackle was never holding his block. I was getting sacked left and right. I did one of the solos, and I try to grind out solos, but I just really don't have a lot of time because when you grind solos, it takes hours of time. But I was able to go do the hurricane relief and actually got a nice little relief here. I got Delaney Walker, which is a good tight end that actually fell to me. My wide receivers are fairly same. They haven't changed much. I gotta definitely get myself a little bit more sure hand wide receivers. But I did pick up Ty Montgomery as my running back. Basically the same speed as Thomas Rawls, but just a little bit better break tackles, and he's got better hands. He's got 75 hands, so I like to go ahead and throw the ball to my running back, so that is going to be a part of my scheme. On defense, basically the secondary is pretty much the same. The only person I picked up was TJ Watt. TJ Watt, 82 overall. Let's just go ahead and take a look at this card really quick. He's actually 81, but 82. He's got 81 speed. Fairly good block checking, 75, 74 power moves, finesse moves, 80. So it's just going to be another defender I'm going to have in the area. I'm just creeping up with my players just because I'm not grinding solos like most people are. So right now, level 16 with solos. Just got to finish my final solo to get one of the uniforms, which is going to be the Huskies uniform. But I went ahead and I got a uniform, which is going to be the Wizards uniform, so that's going to be what I'm going to be rolling with. But you can see right here, defense 78, offense 79, 78 overall, a jump by 2 points since the last time I think I posted a game, so hopefully I've got a little bit better team. If I run into somebody that's got a really stout team and he runs a lot of man coverage, my wide receivers are not built to get separation, so I could get myself in some serious trouble. If I run into somebody that runs just man coverage and has players that are a lot better than my route running. So hopefully it doesn't happen to me. I can keep moving on. I need one more game to get into the playoffs, and I've got 2 games left to be able to get in. So hopefully I don't take a loss getting into the playoffs. So at least I can keep progressing and get an opportunity to make more coins when I win games with head-to-head MUT. So right now is week 3 in the NFL, and if you guys are aware, I'm a Bears fan. Bears beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, biggest shock, but there's a lot of shocks to this week 3. A lot of teams overcame other teams. So there's my team. I've got Brady, Delaney Walker, LaMarcus Joyner, and this guy's got some studs. He's got some really good players, and the 90 overall on the defensive line, I think that was Reggie White. He could cause me some major problems, so I'm not really liking this matchup right now because when I did take my 2 losses that I couldn't record all the games. My 2 losses, basically I ran into a couple guys that were just doing, they were using the defensive linemen off the line and they were just destroying my offensive line. So I got to make sure I get rid of the ball quick, don't get myself into any kind of trouble. Let's see, that guy was not smart. He should have never took that out. He should have let that bounce. Alright, so basically, let's see what type of offense this guy runs. He's going to go into a 2 tight end set. So let's just go ahead and hit him with cover. Let's hit him with cover 2 invert. And he's using single back. And he's doing lamb play. That is not a safety, but definitely not a good run by him. Alright, so we're going to stay back with this cover 2 invert. Good move. Really good move right there. 3rd and 6 situation. Will he go into passing formation? We're doing something a little bit different. Did he catch that? Did catch that, and I think he got a no. I tied an angle, so he's using just a basic offense, commonly used offense, and he's going to run the ball. And we're just going to come out and engage 8. And he got it. I sent 8 guys after this guy, and he's able to go and pick up a first down right there with the wham play. Alright, so just going to keep staying with this. So it goes back to the counter right there. Keeps things interesting, but he picks up 3 yards, and that's not something that people want to see when they're running the ball. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can tee off this guy. Screen. I didn't have my defense set up. Didn't get that free safety set up. I was going to put him on a man out there, so that actually messed me up a little bit. I probably should have put him in a blue, but that's hindsight is 50-50. All right, so this guy's going with really, really heavy defenses here, or offenses, I mean. So the little run right there. This is kind of unorthodox to be coming out in a power row and goal line in this type of situation. So I was not expecting the guy to do that. And just the holes right there with the wham play. I'm just messing up playing with my defenses right now. Just trying to get this guy off his numbers. So, and he's staying very patient. There you go. So good play right there, and I think that is my new add-on, which is Watt. I don't know even know what happened with my guy right there. He just, wow, this is frustrating. I'm not even the right defense. Right, so I just melted down right there. All right, I'm not gonna get the right defense up. Doesn't matter. Half the distance doesn't really matter. So just poor defense by me right there. We're gonna go into goal line. Did I catch him? I came shooting through that line right there too. This guy's got Christian Okoye as one of his players, his fullback. So he's got a really stacked team. So Dumont, he's got a really good team. But that one blitz by me wasn't good. So this guy knows what he's doing. He's settled into one playbook. He's picking plays out of the same formations. And he just cut down with the running back, and my other defender wasn't there to make a play. And that's what happens when you don't have the best players out there. So I'm gonna have to play smart on offense. Good drive, really good drive. 93 yards right there. He had a bad return, but a huge play and a second down situation. I was trying to set up that Ryle slant 3-seam blitz. And I wasn't setting up my safety correctly, and as a result, he quick hiked me, and I wasn't able to go ahead and get the defense there correctly against his offense, and it got me out of position. And he just basically held onto the ball forever. I probably need to go ahead and just let that safety go down, and not make any kind of adjustments at all. All right, so got the ball to the 27-yard line, and let's come out. And trio offsets. Let's look at 0-1 trap, see what kind of a box it gives me, go from there. Need to go back into single back wing pair, and I got to go ahead and take Walker and put him in the wing, just so I can hit the flat. So he's got a weak box here. I got to follow the right guard. He's telling me to go outside. There you go. So 4 yards is good. It makes him earn it. He had a pretty good user in the middle right there with his user defender. I just can't get this play off. I didn't like the auto motion on this. Oh, look at that. How about that? This guy's not going to even see my offense. How about that? What a good break right there with the new pickup. I just literally picked this guy up, Ty Montgomery, right before the game started. And I'm able to go ahead and bust off a huge run against him. That will definitely work out for me. I'll take it. Alright, so 73 yards, 2 plays, 40 seconds. It's going to put this guy's offense back in the field. Maybe I can get a stop against him. He likes that single back, flex type formation. Running the halfback lambs, the counters, doing a lot of running, trying to specialize with his running back right there. So hopefully we can go ahead and bottle it up. We'll see how things work out. Back into 2 tight end set. He does. So he's going to stay with that flex. There you go. That was a bad run by him. Not a very good run at all. I don't know what direction he was going with it. He should have took it inside. So he just basically carried my tackle. Did he get the first down on that? Nope, came up short. Just couldn't get out. Couldn't get to the outside right there. So this guy's struggling. He's not, you know what I mean? He's getting fourth down situations, not making really, really smart plays, playing ultra conservative. We'll see what his clock management is, because he needs to start thinking about. There you go. So nice block shed right there with my lineman. Caught him off guard, and he's just letting the clock roll down against me right now. Good run. Good run. I had no contain on the backside right there with that misdirection. Wow. I brought that guy out wide, expecting him to try to go out wide. Thank God. Thank God he dropped that pass. He actually threw it in front of a bunch of my guys. I got a lucky break right there. Well, not a lucky break. He got a lucky break. He should have never been able to get that ball off like that. That was actually that's just silly. Come on. All right, so did I go out of bounds? All right, we need to get some points on the board, so we're going to go into stacked. And we're going to put our best receiver into the slot position. And we're going to come out of, let's come out of sail. So he's showing me either blitz. There you go. So really good pickup right there with Montgomery. Got myself a nice little first down right there. I'll take it. I'm going to come back to the wheel drive on the other side. So I don't know what's going on with this guy. It's taking him so long to pick a play. White's able to go and get a nice little first down. We're going to work this clock down as much as possible. I don't want to give this guy any time whatsoever. So we're going to go right back to Y sail. I've been doing this a lot in solos. And he wanted to cover 2. And I wonder if it's card flats. It's Tampa 2 right there, so. And what happened right there? My guys actually got deep. With that play right there, they should have got. I should have got a first down on that, and for a particular reason, my offensive line didn't hold their blocks. So that should have been. We should have been working our way to getting to 7 right there. So getting 3 points for him was a very good situation, but you saw my center and my guard actually go up to the next level, and my other guys just want to hold their blocks. I was just trying to go ahead and just run right down the middle. That should have been a first down. Should have been totally a first down. His running back, Marshall Falk, was just falling forward for first downs and stuff like that, so Why any good first downs is beyond me. Alright, so 8 seconds left. He's got lots of time. He's got timeout. And he just threw it right to me. So my new addition here, TJ Watt's able to come up with a nice little interception at the end of the game. He just threw it right to me. He didn't even look where he was going. He just threw it. So these are the type of opponents that you start wearing them down after a while with their offense. They don't necessarily make good decisions, and basically you can beat guys like this if you know your plays, you know your schemes, and know how to move the ball effectively, understand that stuff. This guy was throwing right towards me, so I don't even know what was going on with that. I'm going to go into wing pair, and this time we're going to come out of the 0-1 trap and see if we can hit him with a nice run off the right side. He's stacked over here. You see him come right off my block. He came right off my block on that nickel dog too. We're going to go back into stacked, do Y sail. He's showing me a blitz. And you can see right there, I couldn't come off of my off the defender, so he's definitely got better players than me. Gives me a light box. Let me go for it. There you go. I think I got it. Yep. You win a DB fire. Here's an opportunity to make a big play, or it could be a big mistake. Big play. There you go. So Jones is able to come down with it. Hold down with it, and I'm able to go and hit him across the middle right there with the play action play. We're going to go back into single back. Wing pair. I'm going to do Mr. Smith's motion spot. And he was back in cover 2 again because that defender actually just came down and bit. He went to dime blitz too, so he's using a lot of the same old plays that was used a lot last year. We come into 0-1 trap. My running game's really not been that great. I'm probably going to just stay in some passing game, but you can see right here I've got a good blocking setup right now. There you go. And just totally missed the tackle right there. I just cut a... Oh, God! Ah, you're killing me! Ah, you're killing me. That is just killing me. Come on, man. What a frickin' break. I don't even have the right deep offense set up right now. I was looking for a fullback dive. Just something to attack him with. There you go. So able to go ahead and get the ball in his zone with Montgomery. I literally just picked this guy up. I literally picked this guy up right before the game. So he's been really, really good for me so far. Well, let's see now. Now the guy's down by 2 scores. I pretty much chewed up the entire clock in that series right there. We'll see what type of player this guy is. Is he going to freak out and start passing, or is he going to be someone that's going to stick with his playbook, stay with what he was doing earlier? We'll just wait for the CPU to bail him out. He's just going to wait for the CPU to bail him out. Ah, my lord. Oh. Yeah, dude, you're not running anywhere. I just switched it over. You just got stupid, dude. That was stupid. That was just stupid. You can believe that? What was he thinking? That's why you always switch into you know, an extra point or something like that. You just switch. You don't. God, man, this guy is not good. He's not even making good decisions. Alright. We're going to go back to the passing attack here. Wow. Just caught that ball right in stride right there. He did some kind of a weird blitz, and I couldn't get my defense set up correctly, or my offense set up correctly, so I had to get rid of the ball quick. We're going to do Salem pivot here. See if we can hit him with a seam with white. If not, we're going to be hitting Paul across the middle. Ah, come on, white. If you wanted to cover 4. Alright, I'm going to stay with Salem pivot again. And I need to get Jones out of that spot. There you go. There you go, Paul. I'll take it. Right across the middle. If those lower routes get clogged, you just go up to and you go up to the next progression. It's going to be the higher route, but you didn't get any kind of pressure against me, so that's why I was able to go ahead and keep that play going for me. We do a halfback angle here. There was pressure coming off the right side. He was blowing up my guys right now, so I just didn't like that. Good stick here. Yardage right there. He went in a nickel blitz. Sail. He's back into the double A gap. Alright, so he's down by 4 points. I'm in scoring territory. He hasn't really shown me much basically so far with his offense. He's got a very generic offense. We're gonna come out in the motion trap or one trap motion. He's got a double A gap. We're gonna get out of that. Traps just don't work real good against double A gap defenses. So we're going to just take this down to the 2-minute warning right now and just keep working the clock against this guy, not give him any kind of life. I'm going to do the halfback zone. 3rd and 5 against this guy's defense is probably not the best thing, but if I can get... Alright, so he's in a double A gap again. There you go. So Walker's paying dividends right there. Stick route down to the 1-yard line against this guy. He's probably a little bit frustrated right now that he's not getting what he wants. Do the ace power. There you go. So able to get the ball in the end zone. Stay up on this guy by 2 scores. And I think Demont, or however you pronounce his name, he's going to quit out. And he concedes. All right, so guys, I hope you like this gameplay. Once again, running with the single back wing pair, the single back Y off trio. The stick play was very effective for me to pick up some pretty easy first downs. I didn't use strong pro. The guy didn't really show me a lot of man coverage. He's using a lot of cover 2 and all that kind of stuff. So it just didn't jump in strong pro. But definitely gun stack Y flex. You can see the versatility with that, especially with the series that I'm rolling out right now. Never jumped into gun flip trips except for the halfback angle, and then the gun doubles Y off week. I didn't use it all, but didn't get an opportunity to go into the big dime 236. That was basically a defense I wanted to jump into, but he ran a couple of 3 wide receiver sets, and for the most part, it didn't really make much of a difference. So, guys, I hope you appreciate this. Once again, I really appreciate the support, and I hope you keep stay tuned to my channel. Hit the like button if you watch these full games and you enjoy watching them. Hit the like button and let me know that you want me to do, so I'll keep cranking these out. So, once again, thank you for support, and until next time.